I am having a chat with Set It Off. How are you guys?
Good, we're really good. We're excited to be at Slam Dunk. How are you?
Not too bad. You are back at Slam Dunk, as
Yes.
you've just mentioned. How does it feel to be back?
Feels great. It's always a good time here. A lot of good friends. Obviously, the crowds are amazing, and it's just good to be back in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the first time you're back at Slam Dunk after going independent.
Yes.
How's it feeling going out into the world on your own?
It's very exciting. It's something that we've talked about for a long time, but we finally got the groundwork to do it ourselves, and it's a lot of hard work, but it pays off in the end.
How much extra work are you now doing, considering...
So much more, and we can only point the fingers at ourselves now. So
It's your own fault.
Yep, and that's why we have to hold the microphone at the same time, because we don't know.
If we drop it, it's on us, so we have to be careful.
Yeah, it's coming out of your way.
Exactly.
Now, you've started to release some new music. You released a track a few weeks ago. What's the plan next? Are you hoping to get some more music out into the world?
Definitely, yes. So, the landscape of music has changed so much in the past couple of years. It's a very single-based world these days, so we have just been releasing song after song and seeing the result and seeing what the response has been, and luckily it's been very good. I think it's going to lead to an album at some point, but for now we're just riding the wave, just enjoying the experience.
Yeah, nice. When are you hoping to drop another single? Are you hoping?
Oh, I don't know. You're not going to get that scoop.
What?
The cool thing about being an independent band is we can just drop it whenever we want.
Yeah.
So we kind of release the song and we see how it does. And as long as it's got legs and as long as it's still doing well, we can just ride that until it's time to release the next one. So luckily, Fake Ass Friends, our latest release, has been doing great. It's getting radio play in the States, it's getting radio play out here. And so we're just kind of letting it have its moment before we release new music. But we got a ton of stuff written, and it's all ready to be put out into the world.
Yeah, nice. Are you doing anything different now that you're independent with your music in regards to writing and producing side of things?
I think we're just fully embracing the new sound that we're going for, and it's kind of back to our roots, but also new stuff at the same time. It's kind of like all of our albums put together in one, and I think we're the happiest we've been writing this type of music.
Yeah, nice. And you guys weren't originally part of Set It Off.
I was.
I wasn't.
No, I'm a founder.
Yeah.
I started it with Cody. He's not here. And
hiding.
if he was here, I guarantee you he would also be holding the microphone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just me.
What's it like joining a band like Set It Off and taking it to where it was? And what's it like for a founding member to introduce new members to the band over the years?
For me, I had just been playing in local bands about 2 hours away from them. And I heard a touring band was auditioning members. So the idea of going on tour at all was incredible. The thought of it was amazing. So I gave it a shot and I auditioned, and immediately we clicked. Felt like I'd known them forever. But it was very, very cool to see. They were a band for about 2 years before I joined, and right after I joined, we actually signed to our first label.
Yeah. So he tries to take all the credit for it, but it's not him.
It just didn't happen before me, so you're welcome.
We were working hard. It just circumstances happened.
So it was a pretty amazing experience to join and then kind of have everything all happen at once.
Yeah. And then being a founding member is pretty cool because I'm the founder. and you must reference me as the founder.
You first, then Cody. Now, when it comes to the writing side of things, how do tracks normally start off for you guys?
Well, Cody does a lot of the writing. So he goes in with like a producer most of the time. And he's been working with this guy, John Lundeen, for a long time. From Point North.
Great band.
Great band.
Yep.
And they've been writing songs together for a while. And then Cody will send them to us, and then we give him our critiques, what we think should change and what we think should change. And then he goes, "Go fuck yourself." And then we... I'm kidding. He's very receptive.
Yeah. So basically, we all we'll be home, and then he'll just be like, "Hey, check your emails," and then it's the coolest song I've ever heard, which is great. So.
And at what point do you guys get involved, and how much sway do you have on what Cody's written?
We get involved through when he sends it over, like the rough demo, and then he asks for our opinions here and there, and we all work together to try and make it as best as we can, and what we think would make what would make the song better, not just individual wants or anything. It's just all about the song.
Yeah. What's great about being in a band with Cody is that he rocks ass at writing songs.
Yeah.
So it's very rare that we ever have critiques.
Yeah.
You know, he's just writing banger after banger. So.
And once you've got the demos are done, you know what you're doing. When you go into the studio, how does it go from demo to finished track?
You know, what's funny is the way that things have been going lately is while they're writing the song, the demo is kind of the finished product. So the vocals that they're tracking, the production that they're doing while they're writing the song, 9 times out of 10 ends up being the final version. Whereas before you would have to make a demo, go in the studio, tweak it. They're writing and recording it all at once,
Yeah.
which makes the process so much faster.
Yeah, nice. Guys, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Having a catch up with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Slam Dunk 2024. Ka-chow.